good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. You guys see the title. I've been sitting on this one for quite some time. And when I sit on an album and listen to an album for, and I won't say a long time, it came out April 7th, so maybe three weeks in a sense, right? But usually, when an album drops, people are rushing. They're rushing to, review it or say their piece on what it's about, what's going on, and how dope it is and stuff like that. So I believe sometimes you have to sit with the project, listen to it, give the respect to the music itself, the production and the artists behind it, the rappers and the lyricists. So I sat on this one for a couple weeks, and I'm glad I did. I've listened to it a couple times, various times, and different moods too. Sometimes you listen to it in different moods, and you get a different perspective of what people are saying and what where the music is bringing you. So Ayo Shamir, Fabeyon, and Jarrr, they come out with Ignorant Art. It came out April 7th, 2023, 33 minutes, 20 seconds. Now, Ayo Shamir produced, mixed, and mastered the entire project. So shout out to Ayo Shamir, salute. Fabeyon and Jarrr are the lyricists, are the artists behind the bars of Ignorant Art. Let's get into it, man. Number one is the intro. Ignorant equals untrained or uninformed rather than having a negative connotation. Now, are you a trained artist or a self-taught artist? Right? The value of art is subjective. And whether or not an artist has a formal education does not necessarily determine the quality or significance of their work. Hashtag ignorant art. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the project, man. That's just the intro, man. And let's get right into it. Number two is Salvatore Mundi. Now, Salvatore Mundi is a painting. It's on the track it says 400 million. I did some more research on it. It's worth 450 million currently. So the $450 million painting of white Jesus. This is white Jesus, which is not true. So put some color on that painting. Maybe it'd be worth more. But it was painted by Da Vinci or not, because that's the controversy online or through the histories, is did Da Vinci paint this? So let's just say he did, right? So it's a $450 million painting that Da Vinci posed of white Jesus. It's worth 450 million. Supposedly it's owned by a Saudi Arabian, but they said they haven't seen the painting since 2022, so it's missing. So this painting is missing. Got those art thieves out there. Those art thieves stealing the paint. I don't know what's going on, man. But let's talk about Salvatore Mundi, the song. Jarrr and Fabeyon craft language in a way that is both beautiful and meaningful. Great poets master the arts of language. Let's talk about the title track, number 3, Ignorant Art, featuring Blaksmif. Ayo Shamir's tracks are elegant. Like, that's a way to describe, most of, I won't say all his production, but most of, at least on this album, Ayo Shamir, his tracks are elegant, beautiful, and they bring some type of, I don't know, like art in itself, Let's talk about Ignorant Art. The song, the artist's creative skills and imagination bleed through the canvas and produce visual art. With music that feels so defined, the rappers present their masterpieces via the microphone. All right, via the microphone. All right. Number 4, Lonely Nights featuring Ito. Shout out to Ito, aka the Godfather of hip hop. I don't know why I call him the Godfather of hip hop, but he just seems like he ain't old, but he just seemed like one of them dudes that is knowledgeable. Like he got passed on some gems when he was young, and he just seems like he's very knowledgeable rapper that's seen some things. That's why I call him the Godfather of hip hop. But shout out to Ito and his movement over there. But Lonely Nights featuring Ito, man, production expresses art in its own right. Music creates hip hop goosebumps. I get those hip hop goosebumps. Ayo Shamir. Ayo Shamir. Fabeyon dropping gems that are told and not sold. Ito tags this portrait with substance and value. Shout out to Ito tagging the portrait with substance and value. Jarrr, words of wisdom, teaches lessons and merit. Shout out to all the rappers on this one. This was a fire track. Number 5, Radiant Child featuring Illanoise. Illanoise, man. Shout out to Illanoise. Shout out to Riggs and everybody over there in the cloth movement over there too. Mooch. Everybody. But Radiant Child, the music is soulful and relaxes your being. Feature Illanoise shines on the track with expensive cloth talk. Jarrr is a quotable MC and doesn't waste our time with the bars. Fabeyon is keeping the faith lyrically with the truth. Speaking the truth, they're speaking truth on this project, which I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for when MCs, rappers are putting it all on the line, man. Talking what they feel, giving a little bit of emotion through the records. Shout out to Radiant Child, Illanoise, man. The globe, it's the globe. Mooch, shout out to Mooch, man. Number 6, Madonna's Heartbreak Interlude. Now, this is a clip of Howard Stern. Howard Stern, I don't know if is he still on? I'm not even sure. But controversial, radio jock, Howard Stern. So Madonna was on there at one time and probably 40 times, I don't know. But she was on there speaking about one of her marriages and how she had, received some art. And then she had to she didn't have to give it back, but she gave it back after the breakup. And was it Sean Penn, I think? And he painted all over. He painted it black. Like, just, I don't get it. You give it back. I don't get people. It's breakup, it's emotions. I get relationships are tough. Let's put it that way. But shout out to Ayo Shamir, because on these interludes, he provides a soundtrack while they're talking, and it's I like it. It keeps up with the project and kind of breaks it up at the same time. So shout out to Madonna. I love Madonna. I used to have the 45 records. Oh man, I just told my age. God damn it. But I used to have the 45 records of Madonna, man. Yup. Stop playing. I had it, man. Stop playing. All right, but let's give props to Ayo Shamir with what he brings to the industry. His production matches the brilliant vocals on this project. Number 7, Translation. Jarrr goes solo on this track with top 5 Dylon flair. His transitions leak emotion, his history and his story, along with his truth about his growth in the game. Number 8, New Meaning featuring Vega 7, the Ronin, I believe. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Anthem and band-like track plays the background, allowing rappers to continue to spit quality over quantity. Beat switches is a beat switch. I love the beat. When the beat switch, it's not like a sudden switch, but it's a it's a light switch, but it's dope. When the feature Vegas 7 adds his booth work in as he stamps the package, man. Track is fire, man. All the features, the way they picked these features, they went really good with the project. Number 9, Picasso and Matisse, both famous artists. Picasso versus Matisse, and this is like they versing each other, Jarrr and Fabeyon. It seems like they versing each other. They're going back and forth, like the EPMD flair, the Styles and P flair. They're going back and forth, like the artists are versing each other, kind of in a sense, like like they doing verses. I like it. Loving the back and forth rhymes. They create art that speaks to the human soul and has the power to move and inspire people across time and space. Pure poets, the pure poets. But this is a battle track. It sounds like the way Ayo Shamir laced this. I'm pretty sure they listened to the track and was like, "Yo, this is like a battle track," and it was perfect to have a Picasso verse, Matisse, a Jarrr verse, Fabeyon, like I like it. Even though they're on the same team at the end of the day, you know what I mean. Number 10, Madonna's Heartbreak Interlude 2. The music again, backdrop's dope. Another story from the heartbreaker, Madonna. I think Madonna is the heartbreaker. Like I think she's always been a heartbreaker. Like, she's one of the people I respect and love the music and everything, and love her, who she is as an artist. But she dated a lot. She dated around, and she's been, she has a reputation in a sense. Not to say there's anything wrong with that, because men do it too. But I'm just saying she's dated a lot, and she just, it is what it is, But Madonna's Heartbreak. You are the heartbreaker, Madonna. You probably broke a lot of hearts, baby. All right. Number 11, You and I. This is Fabeyon's Time to Shine on the solo cut. Fabe, he calls himself Fabe, not Fab, but Fabe, speaks on hip hop and his love for it. I believe this is a record he's speaking on hip hop. A lot of people, sound like they're speaking. It's like a double entendre, like he's like sound like he's speaking about a woman, but this might be his common sense. Used to love her type of track. You and I. I like it. Short, it's 2 minutes. Just too short, but I like it. The combination period of Ayo Shamir, Fabeyon, and Jarrr, it's solid. It's just solid. I would think they do solid. This is their first project together, but everything I'm listening to, everything I'm hearing on this project is solid. They did a great job. Like, subscribe, and notification bell, man. Forgot to say that in the beginning, but like is for free. Subscribing is for free. Sharing is for free. Listen, commenting below is free. What's your favorite track on this project? Before I get to 12, the last track, get the book. Get the book. Stop playing, man. I gotta promote, man. Come on, man. Surveyors Chronicles Volume 1, man. Black Publishing Company, True Vine Publishing. Go check them out if you want to write a book. I advise you, everybody got a book in them, at least one book. Get the gear. Talking about art. This is art. I'm an artist myself. I design t-shirts and hoodies. Get the gear. Get the book. But yeah, man, I respect this project. Like I said, it is artistic. I like it. I like where it's going. I like where it is, man. Let's talk about number 12 before we get out of here. Number 12 is Out of Love. Last track's Out of Love, featuring Mickey Factz. Salute to Mickey Factz. Salute to Mickey Factz' school. He got a school. And he, go check it out. I can't remember the name, but shout out to Mickey Factz. It's a school of, like, he teaches. He's like a teacher, professor type of thing, and he has various other artists come in and give life lessons and teaches. As well. They talk about their career. They talk about life lessons. They talk about their whatever, the trials and tribulations. I like where it's going. So shout out to Mickey Factz first. But number 12, Out of Love featuring Mickey Factz. Now, with Mickey Factz joining already 2 top tier lyricists, it feels like the fight is fixed. The fight's fixed, man. The fight is fixed. When you got 3 dope lyricists, man, you're like, oh, it's over, it's over. Track gives a vibe of a already painted canvas, while artists add more to the painting. It's like you're going to a museum, man. You go, I like that piece, man. That piece is nice. You're like, yo, I'm about to buy that. And then two or three more artists come through and just start tagging on it. And then you go, yo, it's better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a combination of 4 artists coming together, along, of course, with the producers is the 4th, putting together a great painting, quality work, man. 2023 Ignorant Art. I believe that's the label or the publishing. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they divvied it all up, and everyone's getting their percentages. Shout out to the independent underground artists out there, giving us ignorant art, giving us significant art, giving us truthful art, glorious art in general. I love it, man. I like the project. It's really inspirational. Signing out, man. Go check it out. What's your favorite tracks on here? What do you think about the project? Let me know what you think about the projects in the comment. Tell me what you like. Quote bars, do whatever. Like, just let me know in the comments. Talk about this project. And if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. Come back to this review and let me know if I'm on point with the descriptions in the review. I'm Marquis Walker, aka Severe, aka Cincerely Yours. And yes, my eye is still healing. I have 4 eye surgeries. It's still healing. So shout out to my surgery doctor, whatever, surgery doctor. And so I just gotta give it some more rest, give it some more eye drops. Make sure I got another. I got a 5th surgery coming. I gotta get a 5th surgery. It's crazy. I got a 5th surgery. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, Marquis, aka Severe, aka Cincerely Yours. You can reach me on Twitter at ittydance, ITTYDANCE. You can Instagram me at CEVERLY_YOURS_. So Severely Yours, spelt with a C. Get the gear. Get the gear. Get the book. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, man. I'm getting out of here, man. Y'all remember to spread more love than hate. And if y'all haven't spread any love today, and you wake up tomorrow, you got some breath in them lungs, spread it today. Spread it now. All right. I'm getting out of here, man. Peace out. Appreciate people. Appreciate people. Please. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. One love. One love.